attention. Watch me, I'ma switch it up.
모든 색 나의 색 어디 가든 color fresh 아무것도 없어도 I'm feeling blessed. Started from the bottom I made a night saw the light I felt divine 끊임없이 I make it mine never die. Item Pac-Man item 게임 셋 item back 이건 내 발 꼭 장착 가득 차 여기저기서 탐내 my item 몸에 안 받는 아이템 따윈 없지 닥치는 대로 소화해 못한 섭취 다 쓸어 담아도 안 넘치는 접시 여기저기서 탐내 my item Get reset 처음부터 레전더리 명단되는 이름 나쁘리 척잘 못했지 명성 떨침 다 버리고 온몸에 넘치는 full and 비약 Let's go 따윈 존재치 않은 내 죽이는 steal 내가 손들면 다 올라가지 약질 over 안에 I don't know
Yeah Celebrate we gon' elevate No pressure we ain't gonna taste failure
능력치 보면 무거웠잖아 여기저기서 탐내 my item Got the best of the best nothing much I confess all the stars in my eyes make my galaxy 모든 색 나의 색 어디 가든 color fest 아무것도 없어도 I'm feeling blessed Started from the bottom I made it mine saw the light I felt divine 끊임없이 I make it mine never die Item Pac-Man item on game set item pack 이건 내 발 꼭 장착 가득 차 여기저기서 탐내 my item I do this that nobody can the God bless I'm the one and only 날 선말로 상처 내려 해도 sorry but there's no damage 재능이 보여서 시기를 샷 I got the power 더 멀리로 가 진해진 않지만 나 뒤에서 보이는 lights 전부 다 홀려지 봐 밤새도 2시 벌어 눈을 뜨고 벌어 실록의 발표도
Yeah it's my item
몸에 안 맞는 아이템 따윈 없지 닥치는 대로 소화해 못된 섭취 다 쓸어 담아도 안 넘치는 접시 여기저기서 탐내 my
item Pac-Man item 게임 셋
item back 이건 내 발 꼭 장착 가득 차 여기저기서 탐내 my item
Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablan, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablan, pero me prefieres a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. Ella como una hechicera me ha robado el corazón pa' que yo ninguna quiera. Me ha lanzado un mal de amor, me pasé la noche entera. Siempre lo hace a su manera, lo hace como la mejor. Ella me baila, se vuelve loca, quiere agarrarme. Yo estoy mirando como le... Tan bonita que duele, duele. Como me lo hace, me tiene loco. Quiere que... Dice que tiene el corazón roto, por eso no me quiere, quiere, quiere. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Más de media vida solo, esperando el momento a que salgan mis planes, pero creo que lo dejo todo. Esa boca me tiene como envuelto en diamantes y ahora dime de qué sirve el oro, qué sirve este coche y todos estos colgantes. Si tú brillas más que todos esos brillantes, yeah. Demasiado cara para pagarte. Ella me baila, se vuelve loca, quiere agarrarme. Yo estoy mirando como le... Tan bonita que duele, duele. Como me lo hace, me tiene loco. Quiere que... Dice que tiene el corazón roto, por eso no me quiere.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now here's Edwards. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. No shortage of speed on the court tonight, Clark. Both of these teams can do damage on the break.
And I don't know anybody who loves basketball that doesn't love this kind of matchup. Get your track shoes on and keep your head out of the popcorn. They're getting up and down in windshield wiper fashion.
Here's Okogie. Nice D from Durant. And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. Outside Little. Back to Booker. McDaniels with it. Now guarded by Booker. And now the T-Wolves on the break. McDaniels can't hit. The Suns on offense. On the wing, Durant. The three. Pure from three-point range.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
Outside Edwards. The three. And it's Little with a rebound. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Durant. This one for three. And the Suns. Get another three.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
And Phoenix has possession after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Durant with the bucket.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And, you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
The Timberwolves trail. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, the athleticism of Edwards is something to behold. Love watching him sky up to throw it down.
Booker for three. And the Suns get another three.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Tries it from 19. No good. A bit long that time.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Another shot. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Shakes him. On the take. Booker with the defensive effort. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. From behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Booker's got 6.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With this three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Here's Edwards. The Suns clear it. Booker with it. 6 points for him. Outside Little. Jacks up a three. McDaniels with the rebound. To the paint. Outside Edwards. From downtown. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And you know, they look strong here in the early going.
Beal, that one's good.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Now here's Little. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Booker. Let's go with a three. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. And so Gobert will bring it up for the T-Wolves. A 12-point game.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
55 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Edwards. It's tipped.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Booker can't get it to go. He takes it in. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's going to go on Omer, you're 7. Well, Clark, no question which end of the floor Rudy Gobert makes his biggest impact.
Yeah, he's a demoralizing defender. I mean, his height and reach give him some significant advantages, but it's more than that. You don't win multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards just because you're tall and long. You got to have some toughness, you got to have some anticipation and timing, and the willingness to get down and dirty.
The three, tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. And the Suns lead by 12.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
It'll count. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Phoenix Suns, dominating on the glass. What a quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And Phoenix has possession. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Beal outside. Into the lane. Banked it in off the glass. Beal's got his second bucket on the night.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Here's Evans. Still without a bucket. Oh, he missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. And here's Paul. Six on the shot clock. Here he goes. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Paul's quickness on the drive, too much for the defense. They just can't find a way to stop.
Pass to Evans. The three ball. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Good on the second one. Clark, it feels like we've reached the peak of this three-point explosion. What do you think the next trend in the NBA will be?
You know, Brian, it's hard to say. I mean, perhaps we could land on the return of the center, because we're already seeing that in the centers that are excelling and dominating the league and winning MVPs are in their prime. So perhaps we'll see teams get bigger and play more through their centers going forward.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. It's going to be Paul shooting. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
You know, Chris Paul has probably forgotten more about basketball than most of us know. He's an encyclopedia of knowledge for the game.
Now here's Beal. He's got 5. The shot by Evans, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Good on the shot, and that changed the lead to single digits. He's got 5.
Boy, you can't expect Paul to miss that assist opportunity. His vision is excellent.
The offensive rebound. And the basket by Beal. And the Suns lead by 9.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Moore's shot is off. He's all alone. And then Beal with the dunk.
You love the energy Beal has. I mean, he's racing up the floor to convert on the fast break.
That one's good by Moore.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are. And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Pass to Nora. Out to Beal. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Takes a step back. Here's Paul. Driving in. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Paul knows exactly which angle he wants to take on that shot inside. That just comes from great awareness.
Substitution for the Suns. Number 0.
Beal outside. Pass to Little. Launches it. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Little's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Up top, Reed. Oh, Beal picks his pocket.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Branham. And here's Nurkic. 5 to shoot. Beal outside. Fires for 3. They get the rebound. Outside Little. From the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Little's got 6 points.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Suns making a change here. 1:24 left in the first half. Back to Paul. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Booker for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Paul with it. Now guarded by Booker.
Oh, hey, how about that? Big time right there. Big time.
Woo. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Paul. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
No good from the wing. And here are the Suns. They're on a 15-6 run. Drains the triple. He's got 14.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Booker for 3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's Phoenix. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be back in a moment. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Outside Little. The three-pointer off the mark.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
You know, the fighting spirit Naz Reid brings to this game is really something, Clark.
Yeah, I tell you, he's a guy that is dynamic and electric, plays with great passion, and has a way of getting everybody fired up. He's an injection of energy for his team and the buildings he plays in.
Now here's Edwards. Puts up a deep 3. Durant pulls it in.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And here are the Timberwolves. Here's Edwards. And Durant with the block.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Paul. 13 points in the game. Takes it inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He knew he had to take it up strong. David dunking on Goliath.
Outside Booker. Lets the 3 fly. Little, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Edwards. Plenty of space. Gets it to go from the corner. Edwards got 8 points.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
And now the T-Wolves on the break. Nice D from Durant.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Here's Little. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Boy, I'm puzzled, baffled, confused. How does such an elite finisher not throw that one down? Scratching my head, shaking it too.
Back to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Releases. Again, the miss by Edwards.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Chris Paul, third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Devin Booker. 2 shots.
That free throw no good.
Yet known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
Second free throw no good. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the last 5 MVP award winners have come from Europe, and this summer we saw Victor Wembanyama from France drafted first overall, and that's good for business. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said the numbers are large. They start with a B. That's how big the business is internationally, but we think we're just scratching the surface. DA?
Yeah, that's a good point. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Back to Durant. Intercepted. It's a 3-on-3 fast break.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Pass to Durant to stop the drought. They grab their own miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Count it. Booker's got 25 points in the game.
That's a really tough shot for most. Not Devin Booker. He's just at another level.
And they pick up 2.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Screen by Durant. From outside the arc. Here's Nurkic. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
And it's in there. Edwards got 6 points in the quarter.
And their transition offense triggering this run.
Outside Durant. From deep three-point land. Down low. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And Durant doesn't need to get up too high to throw it down. I think he could be dunking well into his 60s.
Pass to Edwards. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. Edwards has got 9 points here in the second half.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Outside Durant. Clock at 6. Over McDaniels. There's the steal. All by himself. And the shot goes. Edwards got 17 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Durant. Takes a 3. McDaniels with the rebound. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Yeah, you know, this is just too easy for Okogie. I mean, the defense cannot afford to let him get deep, established position.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now here's Beal. 15 points in the game. Pass to Durant. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, Edwards doing a nice job excelling in transition, has a really good understanding of how to feel the lane and get where he needs to be.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That's his first foul of the game. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Now Walker. And down it goes. 2 points. Evans has got 5 now.
Yeah, I think the train has left the station in regards to Walker ever being able to live his shoot-first reputation down. But as we see here, this is a guy who can make some spectacular passes.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. 25 points and counting. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Outside Paul to the middle. Yurtseven on the double team. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And Yurtseven gets it to go.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Paul with it. Beal picks him up. Here's more. No good on the triple. Beal outside. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Here's Walker. That one's wide left. And here's Minnesota now. They trail by 18. Paul looking it over. Pass to Moore. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Beal.
And it's really tough to catch a pass from that distance. He's asking a lot of his teammates to reel that one in.
They set a pick. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Nora. It's rebounded by Morris. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
Pass to Moore. To in the cold spell. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Outside Walker. Here's Nora, guarded by Morris. 6 to shoot. Shot from the wing. And that one's good.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Here's Branham. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Nurkic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass. He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Here's Evans. Here's Branham. Pass to Evans. Takes the 3. And Chris Paul clears it away.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Nice shot by Walker.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Moore. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Both teams will make substitutions. Outside Walker. Pass to Branham. It's Little on the wing. Here's Evans. 4-3. Drills it from deep.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on to Sear Little.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back, and when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports. Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Edwards. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Edwards has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Suns.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they increase their win total to 29.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And what a huge performance it was for Devin Booker.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball. Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but